Have one on me, senor.
Oh, thanks. What a kind thought.
The receptionist. He looks like he's used to handling more than just membership forms.
Well, look at you, all fresh off a flight and looking for some fun. Could I help you? Do you have an appointment with one of our special employees?
No. I'm here for the steam bath.
Plowing a lonely furrow, I see. How romantic.
So, who else is a member here?
Oh, my dear sir, I couldn't possibly tell you.
Oh, go on. I can keep a secret.
So can I.
Nothing like a family-owned club, huh?
Family? What are you suggesting?
Oh, you know, Cosa Nostra, our thing, bada bing, bada boom, concrete slippers, wet job, Sicily, Naples, The Godfather. You know what I'm saying here?
Oh, I see what you're doing. You are a one, aren't you? Trying to get me into trouble. We are not accepting new members, but if you'd like to recommend a friend, I could put his name down for you.
And that would get me, him, a membership?
Provided he passes the screening. What's his name?
It's, look, I'll have to get back to you.
I quite understand. Friendships can be so delicate, don't you think?
A naked lady. The artist is Caroline Dean. Beautiful. Locked. Well, you just can't beat a nice nude. Locked. Another door. Personnel only.
Can't see a darn thing.
Dwayne, the guy has a talent for turning up at the most unlikely places.
George, my old friend, how are you?
Dwayne? My God, is that you?
You know me, George, always in the thick of it.
Dwayne. God, the first time I met Dwayne and his wife Pearl was in South America. Back then, he nursed this insane idea that he was in the CIA. Things haven't changed. Tell me about this place.
Gives discount to priests.
And that's you these days, is it?
Heck, if it gets me air miles, I'll join anything.
Is this place owned by the Mafia?
Yep, run by a fella named Spalacci.
Spalacci, here?
He's not a guy you want to mess with.
Yeah, I've seen him at work. What else do you know about Spalacci?
He's got the ear of the Vatican.
Don't tell me they want it back.
Yeah, that's funny. And funny's good, George, but not with this guy.
So, Spalacci is head of the whole operation?
Hey, he's got something big running.
Is that what brought you?
Oh, I'm just here for the massage, George.
How's Pearl?
Blooming as always, George. In fact, you just reminded me. I've got to get her some Mozart Kugeln before I go home.
Mozart Kugeln?
Right now, I'm in Salzburg. You know what I mean?
What are you really doing here?
Just following the gold, George. Rumor is someone else is out there doing the same.
Maybe that's me.
It could be you. Could be a foreign power. Could be my friends over at Langley.
I thought you were Langley.
Langley? Moi? You gotta move with the times, George. Move with the times.
Thanks, Dwayne.
Well, I've got nothing on me, so I can't talk to him about anything in particular.
That's the madman who stole my towel.
Well, George, time for me to disappear.
Well, well, well.
So who do we have here?
A emergency plumber?
Where's the girl?
Girl? What girl?
Anna Maria.
You should know. You kidnapped her.
I see. What about the money?
What money?
The large sum of money.
You're asking the wrong guy.
Mr. Stobbart, please answer my questions. It will make everything so much less painful in the end.
Senior Spalacci, sir. We got a girl.
You mean the girl?
No, sir, I don't think so. This one's different. And she's called... Hey, lady, what's your name?
Nico. Nico Collard.
Nico?
Hey! Nico! It's me, George!
She still won't talk, Mr. Spalacci, sir.
How very tiresome.
What shall I do with her, Mr. Spalacci?
This Nico, what does she know?
Nothing. She's just a journalist, I promise you.
Mr. Spalacci, what do you want me to do?
Apparently she knows nothing. Just deal with her.
Stick that gun in my face one more time and I'll shove it up your...
I didn't actually mean...
Nico!
Oh, my head. Where am I? Nico. Oh my God, what did I do? I feel like I've been here for hours.
That's not quite right. A harness? That's bizarre. A power switch. Seems to be connected to something on the top shelf. That's not quite right.
I've cleared that for you, sir. Keep the stick, sir.
Yeah, now the floor is slippery, and now I can slide on it.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I wonder what he's doing in there.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Are you okay in there?
What's it to you?
Just being neighborly.
Well, don't. I'm bored now.
Free. Now, how do I get out of here?
Dark curtain conceals the end wall. That's Spalacci. Who's he talking to?
The American met Anna Maria, but doesn't know where she went.
What about the girl?
She was just a journalist. Knows nothing. Knew nothing, I should say.
These accidents are inevitable. Time is running out. It is imperative you find Anna Maria.
As you wish. Will you be staying? We have one or two interesting specials on the menu today.
My God, that's Cardinal Ginelli. The Vatican is in league with the Mafia?
Thank you, my friend. But in these circumstances, I think perhaps not appropriate.
Of course, Your Eminence. I shall lock up then.
And if Anna Maria is not being held by the Mafia, then where the hell is she?
Aha! Psst. Plastic plants.
Oh my god, stop. What is going on?
Psst! George, over here. Psst! George, come over to the bath. Now! Down here in the drain, George.
Dwayne? Is that you?
Hi, George. Thought you might need a bit of help up there.
Hey, Dwayne. Why are you down the drain?
You know me, George, always in the thick of it.
Dwayne, they killed Nico.
Ah, shoot. I'm real sorry to hear that, George. You better get yourself out of harm's way. Don't do anything rash now. I got you a key to the laundry room. You can get out that way, only...
Yeah?
I can't get my hand through to give it to you. Any ideas?
Does Pearl know you play around in sewers, Dwayne?
Hey, there's a lot Pearl doesn't know about me, George. And it's gonna stay that way.
The reception door. Locked. Ugh. Finally, I can get dressed again.
Great. I've got all my things again. Please change before going through, sir. Huh.
Right.
The rosary would fit, but it doesn't have anything to attach a key to. The rosary's now got a clip attached.
Good work, George. I'll attach the key. Now, I'd better scoot. Look after yourself, George.
Thanks, Dwayne.
that way, please.
Washing machine. Must do a lot of washing in this little club. What now? Does it even matter? Nico's dead. I need a drink. Or two.
And if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'll be no green bottles banging on the wall.
Well, George, and there's me thinking you were a quiet one.
Now, why aren't I dead yet? Oh, for pity's sake, finish me off.
When you're back to your usual self, you'll be pleased to know the gasmen have fixed the leak in Anna Maria's apartment.
Terrific. Leave the oven door open, I'll be right up.
It must be off.
Hang on. Anna Maria doesn't have gas in her apartment. It's all electric.
Then what do they want?
Huh? It looks like they've left us a present.
Oh my god! Is that what I think it is?
Well, if you're thinking it's a crudely constructed bomb that could blow the whole block of the Kingdom Come, then you'd be right.
If we leave it alone, maybe it won't go off.
I wish that were the case, but that little timer on top tells me different. Mark, we need to defuse it.
We? What do you mean, we?
Looks like we've got 10 minutes.
But do you know what to do?
No, but I'm sure the military will have something like this on their database.
Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Yeah, call them too if you think they can help.
Alright, I'm gonna save this. Oh. That can't be right, hang on. I'm timed here and I can't be bothered doing with this. Apparently that goes. I'm putting all the rods in first. It should be that apparently. I've missed something. Oh, that. Bomb defusal. Defusal. Let's stop with batteries. See them? Nice. Square batteries. There's a clock attached to be a little wire to. Got to come in the right order. Bridging the wire before you cut them is to do it. Let's find the wire that runs from the negative terminal on the battery to the trigger box. Next, find the positive terminal of the battery to trigger itself. Now put a bridge between them. Did the bomb explode? No, sure, look at it. Could that be clearer? No, it could not. I'm going to save it again.
I am not gonna do that. I am not gonna do that.
Why not?
Hey, Mark. I need your help.
You got it, George.
It's gonna be dangerous.
Bring it on.
You're not scared?
I believe in the eternal afterlife, George. Why should I possibly be scared?
Good point. Mark?
Oh, I forgot to
Can
look
you
again.
defuse a bomb?
Well, let me see. No.
Good. That makes two of us.
Do you think I should be scared, George?
Don't worry. I'll be scared for both of us. Hey, Mark. I need your help.
You got it, George.
Mark, I need your rubber gloves.
George, this is no time for cleaning. We need to defuse that thing.
The military field notes say that static can trigger a bomb. I need to wear some non-conductive gloves, and rubber will be brilliant.
Well, why didn't you say? Here, they go with your eyes.
Yeah, thanks, I think.
No, let's just save the game here. I'll save it again anyway, so I don't have to do all this again. I have to say, use the paper clip on the bottom blue wire, and that's the live trigger wire.
Paper clip attached attaches to the negative wire going into the trigger box. Which other wire should I bridge with the paperclip?
Use a paperclip on the bottom blue wire and attach it to the live trigger wire. Which one's the live trigger wire? It does not tell me. What? I don't get it. Oh, hang on, it tells me. Live trigger wire.
Let's try this out. Maybe it'll work. Well, the bomb didn't go off. That's the first part done. Now, to cut the right wire.
Knife. So use a knife on the top blue wire. Get out of the way. That one.
Well, here goes. Mark, I did it! We saved the building!
I never doubted it for a moment, George.
I think I'll take this for safekeeping.
Oh no, they're back.
Well, if they are, they'll be sorry they came back so soon. Right, you take the...
Well, hello, boys. What's this? Playtime? George, nice gloves. George? George, what's the matter? George!
But you're dead.
Dead tired, that's for sure.
But I heard the shot. You screamed. I assumed.
Never assume anything when it comes to me, George. You should know that.
You could have at least called me.
My phone got zapped. It's useless.
Maybe you better tell me what happened.
Well, I had a nice flight, caught some great movies. And by the time I reached Phoenix, I was sure I was going to find something big.
Why don't you tell me about it?